Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalan 5 minutes with Pradeep. So today I'm going to talk about money in motion. So when I say money in motion, basically when the money moves from one hand to another, it comes in motion. So in the other way, that when you spend money, the money comes in motion. The more you spend, faster the money moves. And it's better for the economy. If you look at the Western country, they spend much higher than what we spend in India. And that means that the money moves faster in those countries compared to our country. And hence, their economy is better off compared to what we have in India. So, I want to talk about today, what are the three reasons due to which the money comes in motion. So the reason number one, we spend money for what we need. So what we need is basically your basic like roti, kapda and makan. You need food, you need shelter, house, and you need clothes. So these are the very basic needs you have to spend. How much you spend, that will depend upon how much you earn. But there's no choice, you have to spend for these three. The second one is what you want. The what you want is basically driven by the external factors. Like your neighbor. If your neighbor has got 60-inch TV and you have got 40-inch, most likely that you want a 60-inch TV because your external factor neighbor is driving you. If you are in office and in your grade, everyone has got a big car and you are still coming in Maruti 800, most likely that you want a bigger car because your external factor, the competition outside is driving you to buy a bigger car. So factors which are external is the one which drives your spending for what you want. And there is no limit. There is no limit what you want. You want one thing, tomorrow you will see something else and you want that also. So that will continue. The third one is money spent in emotion. So money in motion due to your emotion. You spend money because it linked with your emotional factors. And this is what I observed when I was attending a funeral in my very close family. What I observed that since the time the body was taken from the home till it was put on fire of rituals to be completed. And every ritual, priest was asking for money. And I can tell you what I observed. I did not see anyone asking about how much and why. Typically in my family, especially me or in my family, I have seen we always are conscious in terms of how much we spend and why we are spending. You always inquire why. Can we bargain? Even sometimes I start bargaining for bata soup. That is a different thing. But here, nobody was asking. Because it was linked with the person, the dead body. And that time you are, like everyone was feeling that what we are spending, we are not spending money. We are spending for that person. If you see many of the, rituals, especially after death, people give so many things to priest, like house, bed, food, fruits, everything. And why? Because priest said that what you are donating to him, it will be used by the person who had died. In fact, I have read that some of the kings, in fact, have donated the kingdom because the person who died, who was ruling the kingdom. So priests said that if you donate this kingdom, it will be ruled by him. So he will live like a king. Right? So these are the things which possibly very difficult to control because it just happens in the time when your emotion is controlling you. You are not in your control. You are spending because it is linked with something else, not with you. Even if you have to borrow money, even if you have to loan money, you don't mind. Functions like marriage, birthday, death, and many such things which is driven by your emotion, you don't think when you spend. So this is what I wanted to talk today. The three factors which controls the money or due to which you spend money. First is the what you need, basic needs. Second one, what you want, external factors. And the third one, money in motion due to your emotion. Means it is controlled by emotions, not by you. It is just go with the emotion and you will spend money. So this is what I wanted to talk today. So thank you so much. Keep watching Sankalan 5 minutes with Pradeep. And in case you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So thank you so much. Have a good day.